Good day, America. Big L Next Level Sports have got game doing the update thing. Oh, today is Friday, January the 30th, the year 2025, and Big L Next Level Sports have got game. Oh, coming up. Oh, happenings in the NFL and the NBA have got game. Oh, but hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, I got to put some college basketball in it. While to the scoreboard we go for last night's show. The Memphis Grizzlies played host to the Florida Atlantic Owls and beat them 92-65. The Penn State Nittany Lions went to Northwestern and took on the Wildcats, and the Wildcats beat them like they stole something. Northwestern won it 94-73 over Penn State. Appalachian State took out Southern Miss 70-63. UNC Wilmington took out Townsend 92-73. South Alabama beat Coastal Carolina 53-48. Louisiana, those raging Cajuns beat Georgia State 82-72. Drexel took out Hampton 58-51. Fans, we also had some action in the top 10. Check this. The number 8 ranked Iowa State Cyclones played host to the Colorado Buffaloes and beat them like they stole something. Oh, Iowa State won it 97-67 over Colorado. Who would have thought the beatdown would be that bad? And then in the Big Ten Conference, the number 9 ranked Illinois Fighting Illini played host to the Washington Huskies and beat them 75-66. And tonight, college basketball have got game to the matchups. We go for the Friday night show. Oh, the NCAA will feature Louisiana Monroe playing host to Georgia Southern. Oh, we got a 3 p.m. tip time there. And at 6 p.m., Princeton and Cornell and Kent State and Akron. Well, get it on. And at 6:30, we got Indianapolis. They'll be at Youngstown State taking on the Penguins. Also tipping off at 6:30, the Siena Saints on the road at Niagara taking on the Purple Eagles. And at 7 p.m., we got big time action all around the country. To the matchups we go for the 7 o'clock show. The NCAA will feature the Charlotte 49ers playing host to the Rice Owls. Also Fairfield and Iona, Nova, and Yale, Cleveland State and Green Bay, Northern Kentucky and Detroit, Mariners and Canisius, Ryder in Manhattan, Harvard and Brown, Pennsylvania and Columbia, and tipping off at 8 p.m. We got 2 games in the top 25. The number 3 ranked Michigan Wolverines on the road at Michigan State, taking on the number 7 ranked Spartans. It's the Battle of Michigan. What a matchup and what a game it's going to be. Also in the top 25, tipping off at 8 p.m., the number 21 ranked St. Louis Billikens will play host to the University of Dayton Flyers, and also tipping off at 8 p.m. Mount St. Mary's on the road at St. Peter's. Also Wright State, the Raiders will be on the road at Milwaukee taking on the Panthers. On the 9 o'clock hour, we got 2 games tipping off. The Boise State Broncos on the road at Grand Canyon, and Loyola of Chicago would be at VCU taking on the Rams, and tipping off at 10 p.m. in Reno, Nevada. The Nevada Wolfpack will play host to their in-state rival, the UNLV Rebels. Wow, what a game and what a matchup it's going to be. The NCAA have got game doing that Friday night thing. But hold up. Wait a minute. Let's put some Saturday action in it. Tomorrow on Saturday, we got action in the top 25. To the matchups we go for the Saturday show. Check this. Tipping off at 12 p.m. The number 4 ranked Duke Blue Devils on the road at Virginia Tech taking on the Hokies. The Cincinnati Bearcats will be in Houston taking on the Cougars. Texas Tech, the Red Raiders. They go to Orlando, Florida to take on the UCF Knights. The Clemson Tigers will play host to the Pitt Panthers. Tipping off at 1:30. The Virginia Cavaliers on the road at Boston College. Well, I can't wait to see it. And then tipping off at 2 p.m. the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets will play host to the number 16 ranked North Carolina Tar Heels. Also tipping off at 2 p.m. the nation's number 1 ranked team, the Arizona Wildcats, on the road at Arizona State taking on the Sun Devils. The Battle of Arizona. The SMU Mustangs riding the Pony Express on the road at Louisville taking on the number 20 ranked Cardinals. Check this. Tipping off at 3:30, the number 24 ranked Miami of Ohio Redhawks will play host to the Northern Illinois Huskies. And then tipping off at 4:30, the number 14 ranked Kansas Jayhawks will play host to the number 13 ranked BYU Cougars. And then tipping off at 6 p.m., the number 18 ranked Vanderbilt Commodores will play host to the Ole Miss Rebels. Tipping off at 6:30, the number 15 ranked Arkansas Razorbacks playing host to the Kentucky Wildcats. And following that tip, tipping off at 8 p.m., the number 2 ranked Yukon Huskies on the road at Creighton taking on the Blue Jays. And following that, with a tip time schedule for 10:30 p.m., the number 6 ranked Gonzaga Bulldogs will play host to the St. Mary Gales. College basketball have got games on that weekend thing. Hold on tight. Big L's on the mic. Coming up, the NBA have got games on that Friday night thing. Hey, welcome back to the NBA we go. And what a show, and what a disappointing show it was. I gotta tell you, the NBA last night was filled with drama, a whole lot of drama. And I gotta tell you, right, they set a bad example for young players to follow. I'm having none of that. The NBA needs to check that, and they need to institute massive fines. Massive fines when you see stuff like that happening on the court. That's all I'm gonna and want to say about that. So let's check this. To the scoreboard we go for that Thursday night show, and what a show it was in Philadelphia. The 76ers played host to the Sacramento Kings, and what a host they were. Check this. The Sixers won the first quarter. They won the second quarter. They led it 60-54 at the half, but the Kings stayed in it, and they had a chance to win it. The Kings won the third quarter, 38-28, but they lost the fourth quarter, and they lost the game. The Sixers won it 113-111 over the Sacramento Kings. Maxey led the scoring for the winning Sixers with 40 points. Schroeder had just 27 points, and a losing effort for the losing Kings. Who would have thought the Milwaukee Bucks would go to D.C. and get beat? The Bucks playing without their superstar player Giannis. They were in it, but they had no chance to win it. Check this. Who would have thought the Wizards would be leading 57-43 at the half, and they won it 109-99 over the Bucks. George led the scoring for the winning Wizards with 23 points. Turner had 21 points, and a losing effort for the losing Bucks. Let me say this. Who would have thought the Milwaukee Bucks would have a record like this? 18 wins and 28 losses, a true definition of a loser. In Atlanta, the Hawks played host to the Houston Rockets and got beat. The Rockets led it 43-42 at the half, and in the second half, the beat down continued. The Rockets won the third quarter. They won the fourth quarter, and they won the game 104-86 over the hapless Atlanta Hawks. As expected, Durant led the scoring for the winning Rockets with 31 points. McCollum had just 23 points, and a losing effort for the losing Hawks. Now check this. In Chicago, the Bulls played host to the Miami Heat and got beat. The Heat won the first quarter. They won the second quarter, and they won the game 116-113 over the Chicago Bulls. Powell led the scoring for the winning Heat with 21 points, and Tsuchumu had 23 points, and a losing effort for the losing Bulls. In Dallas, the Mavericks played host to the Charlotte Hornets and got beat, while the Hornets led it 59-58 at the half and won it 123-121 over the Dallas Mavericks. Khan led the scoring for the winning Hornets with 34 points, and Flagg had 49 points, and a losing effort for the losing Mavericks. As expected, the Brooklyn Nets went to Denver and got beat. The Nuggets won the first quarter. They won the second quarter and led it 64-49 at the half and won it 107-103 over the Brooklyn Nets. Murray led the scoring for the winning Nuggets with 27 points. Porter had 38 points, and a losing effort for the losing Knicks. To Phoenix we go for a beat-down show. The Phoenix Suns played host to the Detroit Pistons and beat them like they stole something. While the Suns won the first quarter, they won the second quarter. They led it 72-56 at the half and won it 114-96 over the Detroit Pistons. Wow, who would have thought? Brooks led the scoring for the winning Suns with 40 points. Cunningham had just 26 points, and a losing effort for the losing Pistons. To Minnesota we go for a beat-down show, and what a show it was. And I said that to say this. The Timberwolves won the first quarter. They won the second quarter. They won the third quarter, and they won the game 123-111 over the Oklahoma City Thunder. Edwards led the scoring for the winning Timberwolves with 26 points. Alexander had 30 points, and a losing effort for the losing Thunder. All that happened last night. And tonight, the NBA have got game doing that Friday night thing. To the matchups we go for the Friday night show. The NBA will feature the Washington Wizards playing host to the LA Lakers. The Toronto Raptors will be in Orlando taking on the Magic. The Boston Celtics and the Sacramento Kings will get it on in Boston. The New York Knicks and Portland Trail Blazers live at Madison Square Garden. All the Memphis Grizzlies on the road to the Big Easy they go to take on the Pelicans. The Cleveland Cavaliers will be in Phoenix taking on the Suns. The Denver Nuggets have got game. They play host to the LA Lakers. The Brooklyn Nets will be in Utah taking on all that jazz. And the Pistons and Warriors will get it on in San Fran, while the NBA have got game doing that Friday night thing. Hold on tight. Big L's on the mic. Coming up, the NFL have got game doing that coaching carousel thing. Oh, my. Hey, welcome back all to the NFL we go. And what a show. In Cleveland, the Browns hired Todd Monken as their new head coach. Yes, he was the OC for the Baltimore Ravens. Now he's the head coach of the Cleveland Browns. Oh, there's a whole lot of talk about the Browns hiring Monken. Oh, my. Oh, people are saying a whole lot of this and a whole lot of that, and it adds up to a whole lot of nothing. Oh, let me just keep it real. Oh, he's got air and opportunity. Oh, he was good enough to coach Lamar Jackson. He's certainly good enough to coach the Cleveland Browns from an offensive perspective. So let me just say this to all the fans that are down on his hiring. Wake up. Oh, he's just as good as anybody else being put in that position. No doubt about it. He's got game, and I can't wait to see it. For all of you who think you know everything about the coaching, oh, my, get in line, and let's see what happens next. Also, let me say this to all those analysts over there at ESPN, Stephen A. Smith and his crew. Wake up and smell their coffee. The Cleveland Browns have got game doing that coaching thing. Now check this. To all of you over there with Stephen A. Smith, I bet all of you that the Browns won't get beat by the Baltimore Ravens. Put your money on the wood and make the bet good. Oh, my. Also, the Bills fired Sean McDermott and hired Joe Brady as their new head coach. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? I think the Bills, the Buffalo Bills, are going to be straight up losers. Oh, my. Y'all know the Giants hired Harbaugh as their new head coach, and everyone is expecting miracles. So let me say this. I can't wait to see it happen. When that miracle does happen, don't hesitate to email me, nextlevelsports57@gmail.com. Let me know a miracle is happening with the New York Giants. Oh, my. Let me add this. In respect to Harbaugh taking the Giants' job, that may have been a good move on his part, for certainly he would have been under tremendous pressure to bring a winning team to Cleveland. No doubt about it. But right there where he is now, oh, they're used to losing, baby. No doubt about it. The Giants have been through numerous coaches with the same results. Loser after loser after loser. Oh, my. Oh, so let me say this. Maybe he took that job because he wasn't sure if he could handle the pressure in Cleveland. Oh, my. Oh, you got to bring your A game, baby, or look for another job. Oh, let's just keep it real. Also, in that coaching carousel, the Las Vegas Raiders fired head coach Pete Carroll, and they should have. For you see, in my opinion, he accepted losing. He bought that losing quarterback, Geno, in from Seattle, and it sealed his fate. Straight up loser. No doubt about it. And fans, may I say this, in defense of Coach Carroll, he's a great person, highly respected, a great coach. No doubt about it. For Coach Carroll could be on my staff any day of the week. He's got game. Fans, I'm saying this about Coach Carroll because I know him. Oh, yeah, he was at Ohio State when I was at Ohio State. Oh, that's something there, baby. Oh, truly, a great coach and a super person. Also in Tennessee, Nashville, that is, the Tennessee Titans brought in their new head coach, Robert Slay. Oh, he came over from the Niners, was a DC there, and also he had coaching experience with the New York Jets. Oh, he was also a loser there. Oh, huh? While Big L Next Level Sports have got game doing the update thing. Email your questions or comments to nextlevelsports57@gmail.com. Have a great, safe weekend. Big L Next Level Sports.